All right, y'all. So what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another reaction video. Actually, I was about to say just a regular video. Today, we're reacting to Ruby Rose drags Lala on Twitter for letting Lil Tjay do the work. So, boy, I was seeing those tweets. It was going stupid. It was going crazy. Let's react to it.
Hey man, it's your boy the Extra Plugin. Today we got a lot to talk about. So I already dropped the video today, but I had to drop another video because things on Twitter got pretty crazy. Ruby Rose. Somebody, I guess Ruby Rose, was tired of, I guess Ruby Rose got tired of holding her tongue because before she wasn't really being upfront of who she was talking about. But then she came out and said, let's talk about, you know, best friends who back, they're friends. They're best friends. And I'm not gonna lie, I was low key thinking she still had feelings for Lil Tjay, but she confirmed that it's not about him. It's about the fact that she talked to a dude when she said it was just business and nothing personal, which I gotta hold Lala accountable for that because she did say it was just business and nothing personal. It turns out it's not business and it's really personal because, as you guys know, she made a post on Snapchat. This all could have been avoided if Lil Tjay. I don't know who posted that on her Snap. This all could have been avoided if she just maybe kept.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this really quickly. Lala is not one to put her relationships out like that. So the reason why I feel like it was Lil TJ that did that is because of that same factor. I don't feel like she would have done that. Like, why would she have put out her business like that? Or unless she was being petty because Ruby Rose unfollowed her. So I don't know, but it seems pretty sketch to me. All right, let's keep it going.
Kept this information to herself.
We in the opening scene.
Sheesh. Already.
Ruby Rose would have found out eventually, but still, you bring it. You do that to the internet. Now it's bound to get messy. So Ruby Rose was pretty much saying that calling Lala a runaround THOT, pretty much saying she's getting ran through and stuff like that, which is crazy because a month ago I made a video.
Hold up. Let me read this. It be the girls playing innocent and good girl that be the most. Oh, I know what that means. Oh my. For that to come from someone like Ruby Rose, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Blueface and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really tough though. Like, Ruby Rose, we know she had Playboy Cardi. Shoot, she probably had Gunna. Like, she had King Von, DDG, Lil TJ. Like, every rapper you could think of, she was with. Travis Scott, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? 21 Savage, like, they're swinging her around. And for her to say that about Lala, I know Lala was like with like YG, Gunna. Who else? Lil TJ now. It's probably even more that we don't even know about. So they're both, I would say, kind of like this word right here. Hold on, I'm gonna circle it because YouTube be on some weird stuff. Oh shoot, y'all can't even see it. Hold up, man. Let me close the screen so y'all can see what it says. This word right here. You know what I'm saying? That word. All right, let's go back in.
About how Nate So Ugly, which is King Sid's homeboy, said the same thing about Ruby Rose. Now I keep seeing comments saying I'm being biased. I'm not really being biased. The whole thing, this is my thing. Ruby Rose homie hops from Lil Tjay to DDG. I know a lot of y'all gonna be like they weren't close friends. They were homies. It don't matter close friends or not. That's still homie hopping. But like I said, I can't understand it, and I didn't realize that Lala and Ruby Rose were friends since they lived in Atlanta. Because I wasn't really, I didn't really find out about Lala and Ruby Rose until DDG. To be honest, no, until I didn't find out about Ruby Rose until Playboy Cardi, and I didn't find out about Lala until DDG. So I wasn't really, I don't really know too much about them like that. But like I said,
Hold up, bro. So I'm sitting here reading the screen, right? I'm like, I see all these different tweets from Ruby Rose, and there's one from Lala, and it says, "Always remember, you only know what's made known to you." What does that have anything to do with anything? Like, are you gonna say something or not? Like, yo, we need the beef going on. You know what I'm saying? We need the lit drama, bro. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I love like two people going at it drama, just without me included. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when I'm in it.
Ruby Rose, she just came out and said it because somebody made a comment and said, "Why are you still mad about Lil Tjay and stuff like that?" And she said it's not.
These ads are killing me.
Not about him. It's about the fact that she snaked him went behind her back and ended up, letting him hit. And I'm sure, like I said, I know for a fact he hit. Lil Tjay, I'm not gonna lie, he's getting real messy because this is just so similar to the situation that happened months ago, with Chinese Kitty and Ruby Rose. Chinese Kitty came out and pretty much threw him out there, and Ruby Rose pretty much, y'all know the whole situation with her calling the Pope on this dude Lil Tjay because he with another female texted his phone, stuff like that. So it's pretty messy situation. And Lala pretty much said, always remember, you only know what's made known to you. What's made known to you. I had to
Look, bro, mans couldn't even read that correctly, bro. Like, what does that even mean? What?
look closely because that's what she said. She said, you only know what's made known to you. I don't really know what that means,
Facts.
but I don't know. It's a shame that this right here is going to ruin their friendship over a dude. If Lala wants to still be friends with Ruby Rose, she's going to have to end what she has going on with Lil Tjay for this trip.
Look, bro, even if she ends it off with Lil Tjay, if I was her right here, bro, I'm not taking no apology back. She's not gonna be my friend no more, and she's getting punched in her face. I hate to say it like that. And she's getting punched in her face. Look at her face. Knocking the makeup off. Like, simple, straight to the point, bro. So I'm actually curious to see what happens, bro. But the weird thing about it is that DDG has Lala signed, and DDG is also talking to her. I believe. I don't know. They're off and on like every week. So like, what is gonna happen between the DDG relationship now? Between these two, like, it's an awkward position to be in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Fact that Ruby Rose is still, I don't know. I feel like the friendship may be said and done at this point because it's. I didn't realize this was so more of a serious situation that it was made to seem. But I honestly feel like if Lala wants to be friends with Ruby Rose, if she still wants to rekindle their friendship, which probably is not gonna happen, she needs to stop talking to Lil Tjay. But she's not going to. Like I said before, a lot of people were saying I was tripping when I said Lil Tjay was hitting that, and it turns out that he was hitting that. And like I said,
Hold on, bro. We need a moment of silence for Lil Tjay, bro. Hold on. How do I put up the W sign? There we go. I mean, I guess you could say that's the W. Lil Tjay out here taking dub after dub after dub, bro. How do you go from this to this? To this? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
the whole, this business personal, that's BS. Lil Tjay was hitting that, and I was right. I was right. But here's my thing, I feel like if your friendship ends over a dude, friendship was never meant to be. Friendship was never meant to be. That's why, at the end of the day, maybe this friendship wasn't meant to be. I don't know. They could make up. I don't feel like Ruby Rose would go on Instagram Live and talk about this situation because Ruby Rose, she seems to she was being sneaky yesterday with tweets. She was tweeting stuff and then deleting the tweets afterwards. So,
but if Ruby Rose was to go on live, bro, that'd be lit. The drama would be going stupid, yo.
She was saying pretty crazy stuff, but I wasn't able to catch those tweets. But it looks like now she has time. She's trying to make it known that she don't F with Lala no more. Now I don't know if this is gonna affect Lala and Lil Tjay's relationship or whatever they got going on. I doubt it will. It probably will, probably won't. But I don't know, because at the end of the day, Lala is gonna do what she wants, whether Ruby Rose likes it or not. But that will be the end of their friendship right there. Now, if you think about it, like I said, Ruby Rose, this is kind of hypocritical for her to get mad at Lala. But now, I mean, I understand because it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter to people that it's hypocritical for her to be mad about this because, Lala's her best friend, which is understandable because I guess Lil Tjay and DDG weren't best friends. I'm guessing Playboy Cardi and Ian Connor weren't best friends. Or, dudes don't have best friends, but that's besides the point. They were still homies. She can't deny that she was homie hopping through the whole industry. She can't deny that. But I can understand, especially if they've been friends since Atlanta, then that's a long time. So for the whole long-term friendship to like end over a dude is pretty ridiculous to me. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Lala, she's gonna get a lot of backlash from this. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. We're gonna move on to the next topic because you know I got.
All right, so I don't really know what else to say except for it's wrong 100%. 100%. And Ruby Rose did that with Lil Tjay and DDG. Now Lala, which is her best friend, did it to her. Now it's time to end off this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe, turn notifications, and I'm out.